Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are delving into one of the most infamous and mysterious unsolved murders in history. The Black Dahlia case. This chilling story has fascinated crime enthusiasts for decades. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the call button to stay on top of more terrifying stories. Let's get started. The Black Dahlia murder case revolves around the brutal killing of Elizabeth Short, a young aspiring actress, whose life came to a tragic end in 1947. Her body was found severed in half and grotesquely mutilated in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. The media quickly dubbed her the Black Dahlia due to her dark hair, and the case became a media sensation, captivating the nation with its shocking brutality and unanswered questions. Elizabeth Short's life before her tragic death was a mix of ambition and hardship. She had a dream of becoming a star in Hollywood, and like many aspiring actresses, she faced the challenges of making her mark in the competitive industry. Unfortunately, her dream was cut short when her life was brutally taken in the most horrifying manner. In the weeks following the discovery of Elizabeth Short's body, the media coverage intensified, turning the case into a media sensation. Journalists and reporters covered every detail of the investigation, contributing to the Black Dahlia's notoriety. The investigation into the Black Dahlia murder was one of the most extensive in Los Angeles history. Police pursued numerous leads and interviewed hundreds of witnesses, but the case remained unsolved. The lack of a clear motive and the meticulous nature of the crime only added to the mystery. Over the years, the police received countless tips and identified several suspects, but no one was ever charged with the murder. The investigation into the Black Dahlia murder was led by the Los Angeles Police Department (LAPD) and captivated the attention of both law enforcement and the media. Detectives faced numerous challenges as they worked tirelessly to uncover the truth behind Elizabeth Short's brutal killing. The LAPD received an overwhelming number of tips and leads from the public, but the sheer volume of information made it difficult to distinguish credible information from false leads. Moreover, sensationalized media coverage often led to the circulation of rumors and misinformation, complicating the investigators interviewed hundreds of witnesses, friends, and acquaintances of Elizabeth Short, hoping to find a clue that would lead them to the killer. However, despite their efforts, they were unable to identify a suspect with sufficient evidence to make an arrest. Forensic techniques in the late 1940s were not as advanced as they are today, and DNA analysis was not yet available. As a result, the physical evidence found at the crime scene provided limited leads, and the case relied heavily on witness statements and circumstantial evidence. The LAPD faced immense pressure from the media and the public to solve the case, which contributed to the intensity of the investigation. However, as the weeks turned into months and then years, the case began to grow cold, and the leads dried up. Over the years, the LAPD interviewed various individuals who claimed to have information about the murder, including potential suspects. Some suspects were ruled out, while others remained persons of interest. Nevertheless, no one was ever charged with the murder of Elizabeth Short. As time passed, the investigation shifted its focus to other cases, and the Black Dahlia murder became an unsolved mystery that continued to perplex law enforcement and the public alike. The Black Dahlia case generated a plethora of theories and suspects, from doctors and actors to even claims of a Hollywood conspiracy. The list of potential culprits was vast and diverse. Some theorists suggested the involvement of a serial killer, while others believed it was a crime of passion. The case has even inspired fictional works and conspiracy theories, adding another layer of intrigue to the story. One of the prevailing theories is that the Black Dahlia murder was the work of a serial killer. Some experts believe that the killer may have struck before and after Elizabeth Short's murder, leaving a trail of similar, unsolved crimes. This theory suggests that the killer had a pattern and likely continued to commit other heinous acts. Another theory revolves around the possibility of the killer having a personal vendetta against Elizabeth Short. Some have suggested that the murder may have been the result of a love affair gone wrong or a dispute with someone close to her. However, concrete evidence supporting this theory has not been found. As the media coverage of the Black Dahlia murder intensified, some speculate that a copycat killer may have emerged, seeking to emulate the gruesome crime for notoriety or personal reasons. This theory suggests that the actual killer might not have been caught and went on to commit other similar crimes. Given Elizabeth Short's aspiration to become an actress and her presence in Hollywood circles, some theories suggest that the killer might have had ties to the entertainment industry. This has led to speculation about involvement from individuals in the movie business, though no conclusive evidence has been found. One of the most notorious suspects in the case is Dr. George Hodel, a prominent physician and a figure with connections to Hollywood. Hodel was never officially charged with the murder, but his son, Steve Hodel, a former LAPD detective, has claimed that his father was responsible for the crime. However, these claims remain highly controversial and have not been proven beyond doubt. Over the years, law enforcement and amateur sleuths have investigated numerous individuals as potential suspects. These include acquaintances of Elizabeth Short, local criminals, and individuals with a history of violent behavior. Despite extensive investigations, no evidence has led to an arrest. Decades have passed since the Black Dahlia murder, and yet, the case remains one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. The legacy of Elizabeth Short lives on through books, movies, and documentaries, keeping her story alive in the public consciousness. The fascination with the Black Dahlia continues to spark interest in cold case investigations, encouraging efforts to bring justice to the victims of unsolved crimes. As we conclude this video, the Black Dahlia murders serve as a haunting reminder of the dark side of human nature. The mystery surrounding this case continues to challenge our understanding of crime and investigation. We hope that by shedding light on these unsolved crimes, we can keep the memory of Elizabeth Short alive and, perhaps, one day bring closure to this enduring enigma. If you found this video intriguing, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow true crime enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the haunting tale of the Black Dahlia murders. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.